Merry Christmas, everyone. Otto here. Just want to wish you guys a happy holidays. And I want to show you a quick Blender tutorial. This is an awesome hood. I don't know, like just awesome piece of art made by Amte. Amte is on the server. He's one of our Blender teachers, awesome artist as well, and a dear friend. Okay. All right. All right, let's get started real quick here. All right, Santa hat. What is this all about? Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys a hair tutorial. That's pretty much what it is, hair. Okay, so here's some notes real quick. Three things: children, clumping, and roughness. Those are three things that I'm going to be talking about today. Let's jump right back in. I'm going to start from scratch, okay? Trying to go as fast as possible. Deleting the cube. Got to delete the default cube, of course. Shift A, and I'm making a cone. And maybe I'll just like scale this a little bit taller. All right. I need a torus. Okay, going around there. And then of course a sphere, a UV sphere on the top here. And I can always adjust the size later. Okay. Of course, material preview. And I just want like a new material for all three of these items. Let's make a red hat here. Okay, I also like to turn down specular. Specular is just the highlights, and when I turn this all the way down, it's more like a flat red. No matter what angle you're looking at, it's less reflective. Okay, you guys might have noticed this icon that looks like a chicken foot. Okay, that's the particle menu, and when you create a new slot for a particle, like I could just hit spacebar and then you can see particles coming out. Let me rewind with shift left arrow. I don't want particles. Instead, I want hair. Now, it's a very similar like calculation and algorithms for particles or hair. So you just switch over to hair. And then I'll go over to, I'll click on the torus and I create a new slot. And I choose, there's a drop-down menu here, and I'm going to choose the same exact particle settings that were applied to the sphere, okay? So it's the same particle settings for both. And of course the hair length is too high. Maybe I'll just lower it down to 1. I'm going to lower this again later, okay? I just lower the hair particles, the hair length down. And of course I mentioned checking out children, okay? Hey, do I have another? Okay, yeah, never mind. All right, children, okay? Children. It's all about the children here. All right, open up children and just switch to interpolated right away. Okay, interpolated. And then we want the display to be increased a little bit so it looks better. So interpolated, bam, all of a sudden display amount. Sorry, I should write display amount. Got to turn that up a little. Okay, so maybe from 10 to like 50. Whoops. Okay, so it looks a little bit better. All right, now this is just too puffy. So there's different areas where you can adjust the hair length. I'll just turn down to 0.1. Clumping, let's increase the clumping a little bit. Okay, that's gonna make it look a little bit better. So it just adds some, it's just not as uniformly fuzzy all around. Got a little bit of clumping. And then roughness. Okay, we're gonna increase endpoint and the randomness a little bit. So open up the roughness menu here, endpoint just a little bit, okay, and then a little bit of randomness. Okay, cool, that's pretty much it. Okay, looks good. I am going to switch to like a rendered view. If my computer doesn't crash, okay. And it's just nice to look at it in rendered view with some shadows, all right? Of course, there's my light. I'm just gonna bring the light a little closer. And if you use Shift D to duplicate the light, you can kind of just look at it in some different lighting conditions. Okay, I'll switch back to material preview, and there's a drop-down menu here. Of course, if I check scene world, scene lights, or maybe I'll increase the world opacity. There we go. So you can kind of see some background, make it look a little more interesting. Okay, that looks a little prettier. Turn off overlays. All right, guys, Merry Christmas. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do with this exercise. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. I do have some stuff coming up. I'm working on some new classes, some new lessons. I know it's just been, I haven't seen you guys much this whole year, this past 2 years. Miss you guys a lot, really. But hope everyone's still working on Blender and just continually improving, and use Blender 3.0, okay? 3.0 is awesome. All right, miss you guys, and keep creating stuff. See you on the Discord server. Post some art, okay? Post some screenshots of your of whatever you make, okay? Maybe some Santa hats. Make some fuzzy Santa hats. Make something cool. All right, let's see what you guys got. See you later.